Hello guys, how you doing? I'm Trenny Henderson and you're on the infamous Living Realm Network. So guess what? Guess what? You won't believe this, y'all. But remember once upon a time we had like maybe 5 subscribers? No, 15. And then I remember 20. But guess how many we got now? And it's only going up one every day. Hopefully we get to like 5 people subscribing every day, but one is good. We have 220 people in our classroom. Yes, this is an Ivy League network, and you're a part of it. You're in class, we're in class, I'm in class. Y'all, we learning, we cultivating our inner selves, trying to make our life better, other people's life better, and the world a better place. But what are you talking about? I'm talking about deep topics, y'all. So we have 220 faithful subscribers, and all you guys speak up. All you guys let your voice be heard, and I've got a chance to meet a lot of you guys, and it's just so amazing to meet like-minded people. And that leads us into what I'm about to talk about right now. So let's get right down into it, guys. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. It's funny because it was just yesterday. I was just talking, to some folks and whatnot, and I was talking about, cultures and, tribes and, where are you originally from? Have you ever, checked your DNA or whatever and found out who you really are? Are you really white? You might not even be white. You might be some lost trace of European. You might be British, as the British people would say. You could be Australian, as some of my Australian friends out there would say. But nobody really truly knows this until you actually do your genealogy. Until you actually look up who you really are. You don't even know what tribe you're from. You could be from the Sootenai tribe, a Native American tribe, but you have no clue. And so, as I was talking about that, it really inspired me and gave me insight to talk about the video topic that I'm discussing with you guys now, which is how to find your tribe, how to lead your tribe, how to find your people, what it is that you have to do in order to get people to understand you. Okay. First things first, guys. This is the first thing that you have to do in order to attract your tribe, in order to get the people around you that you want around you, the like-minded people around you who think closest to you than anybody you will ever come across, is to be yourself at all times. There are so many people who are inferior of being themselves for the sake that other people will think that they are lame or that they are low and up to no good, or they don't look good, they don't have a good image. They are scared that people won't like them. You have to be yourself by any means necessary. If you're a nerd, be a nerd. If you're a great football player, be a great football player. If you're a great soccer player, great tennis player, be a great soccer player, be a great tennis player, and love that. Let that be your passion. If you are an artist, be an artist. Whatever you are, if you're a great coach, be a great coach and never back down and never let anybody take that away from you. Never let anybody tell you what you are not. You are your own adversary. You are your own worst enemy. So you have to get to a point to where you start to feel less inferior of expressing yourself. And the more you express yourself, whether that be at your job, whether that be on social networks, around friends, in public, if you express who you really are, you talk like you really want to talk, you act like you really see yourself in your mind's eye, then other people will see that and they will be attracted to that, and they will say, you know what, I really like this person because I like this person. I mean, you're not even gonna know why you're attracting certain people to you because you being yourself. They just come to you because they just like who you are. But now here's the flip side. Here's the side that a lot of people don't understand. When you walk outside and you always trying to be somebody that you're not, you're scared to be who you really are, you start attracting people in your life that don't have no business being in your life because, first of all, you're not being yourself. First of all, you're not fulfilling the passions that are within yourself, within your own heart. So you're acting and acting and acting and acting, and you're attracting all these people who's just really causing static and friction in your life. Why? Because you were never being yourself in the first place. So a lot of us get caught up in understanding who are our real friends, and we just don't realize that we have been the biggest mistake ever since the foundation. So that's why now, guys, after this video, you will have changed, and you will know how to attract your tribe. You will know how to lead people that are attracted to you. You will know how you need to express yourself, and you will live a more beneficial lifestyle. You'll live a more satisfying lifestyle, because if you like soccer, somebody in your life will come in your life that likes soccer just as much as you. If you're a mathematician, you will attract a great mathematician who's just as good as you. If you're a great tennis player, you will attract another tennis player that is just as good as you. And it will intrigue you. It will captivate you. It will keep you interested. I don't know what everybody has been talking about in the recent generations, talking about opposites attract. Let me tell you something. Don't nothing opposite attract. Nothing opposite. Nothing. It's just the law of attraction states that whatever you think, that's what you get. It comes the way you think about yourself. That's a myth. All these myths that human civilizations have been carrying all these years, this is the stopping point for all that mess, because this stuff is not true. There's no way in the world, if you're a great golfer, you're going to be so fascinated by somebody who plays ping pong. There's no way. There's no way at all. As much as you love golf, you're not going to love somebody that plays ping pong. No matter how much they tell you how great ping pong makes them feel, you'll always love playing golf. Now, vice versa, if somebody comes into your life and they play golf just like you, you guys are both happy. You guys are both talking about golf 24/7 times of the day. You guys love what you do. You guys are helping each other because you love the same things. You love the same things. So I don't want to hear no more of this mythology, guys. It's an end to that. This is the future. This is 2016. It's a new day. We're turning over a new leaf, And if you want to attract the tribe and the people that are just like you into your life, first start out by being yourself, and don't be scared to do it. So I hope this video resonated with you. I'm Trent Henderson, guys. 220. We're at 220, and we're going up every day. I checked that this morning, guys, on our network. I checked that this morning. It's probably at 221 or 222 by now, because it goes up like 1 or 2 every day. And so one day we'll be well on our way over 10,000 people if we keep it up, guys. That's why I say speak up, let your voice be known. You just may be the next person I put on the website. Let's come together. Let's make the world a better place. See you next time. Peace.